time to dress you this morning? This is terrible.
Don't blame this on Alfred. I didn't want to be late for our meeting, so I decided to not have the shirt properly pressed.
Oh, wow. You have your priorities straight.
So, hey, if you're looking for a job after I buy this place, there might be an opening for a personal valet.
That's going to make me want to sell my shares? You're offering me a job as a servant?
I can assure you that the incentives are considerably better than that.
At least you have the good sense to offer to buy the Metro Court. That shows that you have excellent taste.
Uh-oh, do I hear a qualification in there somewhere?
Why would I sell? I love this place. I mean, I put a lot of work into this place, especially after the hostage disaster. Everyone thought the Metro Court was never going to reopen, and it did, and it's doing better than ever now.
Yes, that's why I'm so interested in it.
So what, you want to come in after all the hard work's been done? You want to cash in?
Yeah, that's kind of one way to look at it.
Answer this question. Why would I sell, and why would I sell to you?
Why not to me?
Because you're used to doing business in the abstract, big corporate deals. Hotels are a service industry, especially the Metro Court. You know, we have world-class accommodations with the feeling of being at home.
Do you not think I can handle that kind of personal interaction?
I think you want a new project like a kid wants a new toy. You're trying to take your mind off something else. What is it?
Excuse me, miss. May I help you?
I'll be just a second. You have to tell me.
I understand.
If you could just move along, I don't want to draw attention to myself.
I can't allow you to spy on a guest.
Oh, that's not a guess. That's Carly. She owns this place, and the guy she's with is Prince, like, officially.
I'm acquainted with Nicholas Cassidy.
Really? So, how long has this been going on? How much would you get?
What?
Them.
I'm willing to make a very generous offer for your shares.
If I were interested in selling, but I'm not.
No. Well, wouldn't it be a good opportunity for you to establish yourself away from Jax? And I don't mean to be intrusive, but Alexis did tell me that the two of you split up. If you sell out now, you won't have to deal with him during the divorce, and you'll have enough liquid capital to go buy something else if that's what you want to do.
When did you become so interested in my emotional welfare?
Am I wrong? So, Carly, in all honesty, I admire you. I do. I think that you're a very resilient, smart, strong woman. When you survived Sonny Corinthos, that's no small accomplishment given the events that have been made clear. I'm simply asking you to consider the offer and the opportunity it can give you to start completely over.
Well, you've given me a lot to think about.
Okay. I'll consider that progress.
And I will be in touch.
All right. Thank you.
Miss, please stop. What do you think you're doing with Nicholas Cassadine? Nicholas and I were having a discussion. Oh, a private discussion right out here in public. It's my hotel. I can have a conversation wherever I want.
You don't mind a simple observation. There are conversations and then there are conversations, and that one seemed a little up close and personal. Not that it's any of my business.
You're right. It's not.
It's just that Nicholas hasn't really mentioned you. Hardly at all. I mean, he's never even brought up your name, but you obviously know each other extremely well. So this whole thing has been going on behind my back. Not really behind my back exactly, because no one's made any promises to each other. It's just that to come in here and see this after last night, I mean this morning, and I've done everything wrong since I woke up this morning. And
nothing is going on between me and Nicholas, okay? Nothing.
Oh, I know what I saw.
What you saw? He had a wrinkle in his collar, and it was distracting me, so I smoothed it out.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Well, I just sailed past Spoon Island. You were right. You have a great view of my hotel, which isn't to say I'm interested in selling.
Perhaps you aren't, but Carly might be.
You didn't approach her, did you?
Oh, yes, why wouldn't I? She's co-owner. She has equal say in what happens to her.
You're unbelievable, Cassidy. Now, you're like a kid who can't get his way, so you're pitting one parent against the other? Is that what you're doing?
Carly actually made a similar observation, but you're both mistaken. This is about business and nothing more.
No, this is nothing more than a whim for you. I mean, it means nothing. For Carly and I, we've put a great deal into the Metro Court.
She actually said that, too. But she didn't turn me down.
Well, she will. I'm not going to allow you to take advantage of her.
What's up? Marty said it was urgent.
Promise that you won't sell to Nicholas Cassadine.
That's why you pulled me out of a conference call with Montreal?
Yeah, he's playing us against each other.
You know, he made a pretty good offer, Jax. Why are you so upset about it?
Because he's taking advantage of you. That's why.
I'm going to try not to be offended by that comment.
No, he knows that we're vulnerable because we're breaking up. That's why he's doing this.
Isn't that what you do every day? You look for weaknesses in corporations that you want to acquire?
Yeah, but no, this is personal. Okay, the Metro Court is ours. We rebuilt it together.
I love this place. I don't want to sell out to Nicholas Cassadine.
Good.
I want you to sell out. I mean, when you think about it, this hotel is like a metaphor for our relationship, right? You didn't want me to buy into the Metro Court, but I did anyway. And once I got here, we realized we could work together. We were strong. We were solid, even when Sonny tried to break us up. Remember the whole Corinthian marble mess?
Yes?
Yeah. And we even stayed together when your brother blew up the lobby and generated enough bad press to throw us into bankruptcy, but we were able to keep our heads above water and we just kept swimming. It's really sad when you think about it that we're breaking up now when the Metro Court is so incredibly successful, but I guess that's just how things work out.
Okay, what does any of this have to do with me selling my shares?
Because it's your chance to make a graceful exit, okay? You can go on with your life, I can go on with mine, and we won't be tripping over each other.
Well, I don't want to sell.
Neither do I, okay? You own properties all over the world. I own the Metro Court and the Belle Mason. That means that these properties are more valuable to me than they are to you.
Well, I put just as much work into the Metro Court, if not more, than you have.
I know that. And for a long time, Jax, we were able to work together, okay? No matter what was going on in our marriage. But you've made it abundantly clear that you don't enjoy working with me anymore. I feel like I'm being treated terrible. You feel undercut. We're both being disrespectful. Whatever, man. Just cut our losses. You go your way, I'll go mine.
Nicholas is just doing this on a whim.
And you've never done anything on a whim. You wanted out of this marriage. I never have. His offer is your way out. It's a nice chunk of change. You get my best wishes and your freedom. Isn't that what you want?